This video can also be used as a drinking game. Every time I say the words backdrop or backdrops, bottoms up. I tried a couple muslin backdrops in a few past photo shoots. I even tested 2 different brands. But I'm still wondering right now if there are out there any other solutions that might meet my needs a little better. Let's find out. Muslin backdrops can be a great solution for all your portrait work. They are light, they are foldable, easy to carry around, they are affordable, and they deliver nice results, which gives you the option to make any location your studio. But I quickly got tired of ironing or steaming them every time I used them, because yes, when you unfold them, they have wrinkles and creases. So bringing a steamer with you can be cumbersome, and this will add a bit of time in your setup, which I would gladly get rid of. Plus, if you purchase a 2x3 meters backdrop or smaller, well, you should be okay. But if you plan on having a bigger, longer backdrop, this can quickly become a nightmare. But why would you need a bigger backdrop in the first place? Well, sometimes you just want to photograph the entire body, or you are working like me with performers and need a little bit more space. Some of the backdrops that I showed you in my past videos could be a little bit tight for some of the shots that you're about to see. So this time I used a vinyl backdrop with enough height and width that will let me do most of the type of shots that I would typically do in a studio setting. And now there should be a dramatic change in light, because today I'm not using any artificial lighting. It's the light from the window that you see. So I went for a dark backdrop with a bit of texture, because yes, I love textured backdrops. But this time I'm going to use this backdrop at home in my tiny living room, but also on location. Yeah. I'm going to spare you the footage of me installing the backdrop. I'm using a standard Manfrotto kit with the bar and 2 basic light stands. Vinyl backdrops of this size are a little less travel friendly. Depending on the size that you will get, it will also have a little bit of weight. You can't fold them, so you have to keep that in mind. It was shipped to me in this plastic tube, which I kept because it protects the backdrop when rolled. So you won't consider these vinyl backdrops for quick sessions where you have to set up your backdrops quickly. But for bigger projects, for the ones where you set up your backdrop and you know you can leave it there because you're going to use it all day, then this can be perfect. Of course, if you have your own studio space, this can also be a great option. The strength of these backdrops, of course, is the quality of the material, the quality of the texture, the fact that you can easily wash them, and they have no creases and no wrinkles. Compared to the muslin backdrops, I really love the texture here. I can really create and play with it and integrate it more in my photos. I had this issue with the first muslin backdrops that I received. The texture wasn't really to my taste, so I worked wide open with my lenses to kind of blur it out, which doesn't really make sense. Why purchase a textured backdrop if you're going to blur it out? For bigger setups, if I have the space, no hesitation, I would probably use these vinyl backdrops. If I had my own space, my own studio also, these would be a great option. Budget-wise, we are a little bit above the muslin backdrops, and the price will depend on the size of the one you will choose, of course. So you will have to keep that in mind. Follow me on Instagram because you might see a few other short little videos, behind the scenes videos, and examples of images that I shot using this backdrop. There is another type of backdrop that I would like to test. It's the hand-painted ones. I will of course try one at least and compare it to the vinyl backdrops and the muslin backdrops and tell you which one in the end I actually use in my work. I really hope you guys are having a fantastic summer so far. I guess I will catch you in the next one, but until then, please have a good one.